This new pack is insane. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to the new selection pack where we finally get the rest of the Kashtira cards, also the new Rescue Ace cards, and we are here to answer the question, is this pack worth buying? And I have to say, just looking through this pack, this is one of the most insane packs that we ever had. There is unfortunately some things that will be quite expensive for most people wanting to play the Kashtira archetype. I was hoping that Kashtira Theosis would not be an ultra rare. Unfortunately it is, so you will need this 3 times. Just quickly about the ratios, you will need 2 to 3 of the Arise hearts. Then you definitely want these here if you want to play a Rescue Ace, which will be a very strong deck in the future and will be even stronger when the rest of the support comes. Right now it's not that impactful, but you want to get the card so you can play it when it is at full power. You want 3 Rescue Ace Hydrant, you want, I guess, 2 Rescue Ace Turbulence, then you want 3 Kashtira Theosis, definitely need 3 of these. You want 1 Pleasure Planet Ravesoft, and then we also have Triple Tactics Thrust, one of the best staple cards to ever be released. Which I think, especially in Master Duel, will be quite nice with Maxi running around everywhere, so you definitely will want 3 of these if you can get it. It's not like a must, and 3 of these will never be played in any deck, but if you can get 3 out of this pack, that would be very nice. There's also Destructive Aruma Karma Cannon, which is a very, very strong trap, especially against Kashtira. So this you can definitely put 2 or 3 of in your, let's say 2 of in your Labyrinth deck. Change as many monsters on the field as possible to face down defense position. Then if either player controls a face-up monster, they must send all face-up monsters they control to the graveyard. So this is basically a Book of Eclipse, flips everything down, but also sends the rest of the Link monsters, which cannot be flipped down, to the graveyard. So really impactful. Unfortunately, this is also an ultra rare. Then you need the super rare cards from the Rescue Ace theme here. You definitely want 1 or 2 Impulse. You need 3 Airlifters. This is the starter of the deck. Yeah, you can get a Monitor for the full power version. It will not be that important. And then there are some additional Rescue Ace cards down here that the Rescue Ace Field Spell, for example, and other cards. But as I already said, Rescue Ace will not be that impactful until we get the full support. So when it comes to picking up this pack, there are also the Gishki cards in here that you can combine with the Sprite archetype, so also really strong. And then there is Prediction Princess stuff here, which I'm not sure what this even is. This has never made a big splash in the TCG or anywhere, so these are definitely the cards that you do not want to pull if you can be that lucky. There's Rescue Cat, which is not the worst like reprint ultra rare that you can get, I guess, and then there's also an ultra rare for the Gishki archetype. So all in all, in terms of ultra rares, this is a really nice pack if you want to play as Rescue Ace or Kashtira, because as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and okay, let's say 6 cards. You can also count this because this is a really nice generic trap, but there are at least 6 cards that you want to pull here because they are just in general good and good for these archetypes, and you once again have 13 ultra rares overall, so every second ultra rare will probably be a good one, and you also will need multiple of most of them, just not the Pressure Planet Ravesoft, but multiples of Thrust, of Hydrant, Turbulence, Rise Heart. You will be very happy with this, so I think this is one of the best packs, maybe even the best pack that ever came out in Master Duel, at least in the time I played the game, since December of last year. So yeah, a bit unfortunate that Theosis is at 3, or is an ultra rare that we will need at 3, but other than that, it's quite nice. Go grab this pack, especially if you want to play Rescue Ace. Obviously, if you do not want to play Kashtira and do not want to play Rescue Ace, then it doesn't make sense to put gems into this. Then you should just get the Triple Tactics Thrust. You can just craft them if you want to play them in your deck. Otherwise, this is a really, really strong pack to pull from. And yeah, that's exactly what I will do now. I will pull from the pack. This will also be a video on the channel. I hope you good luck, or you have good luck with your pulls. And later on today, we will obviously have the live stream where we will play Kashtira in round about half an hour. So I'm super happy to see you there. And until then, have a nice day and great pulls.